Okay, good morning everyone. Shalom Aleichem. Today's learning, firstly, should be Zchus V'Shlema for Malka Bas Dina. Number 2, I'm making an appeal, straight up an appeal. There is a great Talmid Chacham in Bnei Brak who is one of the great Mechabrei Sfarim Bizmanenu. His name is Rabbi David Avram Mandelbaum. He is currently working on a translation of his own biography on Rabbi Menachem Zemba. He wrote a biography on Rabbi Menachem Zemba in Lashon Kodesh, and he's working on it in English. He wrote many Svarim. He's the author of Pardes Yosef al Torah. He's the author of Daf al Daf on Shas. He's the author of the biography of Rabbi Meir Shapiro. He's the author of the biography of the Kajah Glover. He's the author of the biography on... No, he's the author of... He put together Shas Tshuvas Eretz Tzvi, Chidushay Eretz Tzvi, Shas Tshuvas Chalkas Yoyav. He also came out now with a new volume on the Chida, Magel Toiv. I said, wow, a Sefer on the Chida. He says this is one of his 18 Svarim on the Chida. He asked me if I could help out. He's looking to put out Rabbi Menachem Zemba in English. So if anybody wants to be mishtatef in this very important work, bringing the knowledge of Rabbi Menachem Zemba to Klal Yisrael and being mechazik Talmid Chacham Muflag, let me know. Okay, we're up to Klal Zayin. We're going to read the footnote, then we're going to go to Klal Ches. In Klal Zayin, Sif Katan Aleph, he said there's no chiluk in speaking Rechilus, whether the speaker is a man or a woman, close to you, far from you, and even if you heard that somebody spoke Genai on his father or mother, you're not allowed to tell them. So in a footnote he says like this: V'adin al Rabbi. The same thing would be for your Rebbe. K'mashu kasavnu el b'chelik aleph b'chlal yud sifhei. Ve'ein lahakshais. Don't ask me masha kasav b'kedushin azlu v'amru leil Rabbi Yehuda that they told Rabbi Yehuda. So we see you're allowed to tell a Rebbe Rechilus that was told about them. The Parsha the azhay yisham shlucha the Rabbi Yehuda. It's Parsha there. It was the shliach of Rabbi Yehuda. Right, there's a halacha that a shliach of Bezdin is allowed to report to the Bezdin if either the Bezdin or the shliach was insulted. That's also a case of mehemen kavei trei. And that's why Rabbi Yehuda responded that they insulted a shliach of the Chachamim. Okay, Klal Ches. We go to Klal Ches. In this klal we are going to explain the laws of the dust of Rechilus in all of its aspects. There are many things that are also because of Avak Rechilus. Va'avar bekitzer ezen yanam. I'm going to explain in short some of them. Umehem yakish hamaskel l'chol keyotz b'zeh. And from this, any intelligent person will extrapolate to any similar case. Let's say like this. Somebody tells their friend, I asked Shimon about you, Ruvain. Levi tells Ruvain, you should know, I asked Shimon about you. And you know what Shimon said about you? No. I don't want to talk about Ruvain. Don't mention Ruvain. Let's talk about Zavulon, but not Ruvain. I don't want to tell you what happened in Ma'iyah and what will be. If somebody tells somebody how from the words of so-and-so it was alluded to him improperly, likewise, someone who praises someone before his friend, in a situation where it could cause the friend to have complaints, and by doing so, it could cause him bad. Always be careful. Here, let me give you one example of this. You tell your a woman, your husband, he's such a masmid. He's always in the shul. I see him in the shul 24 hours a day. He's such a tzaddik. He's such a masmid. The guy thinks he's doing the guy a big favor, praising in front of the wife, and the wife is as soon as the guy comes home, she's going to say, I don't understand, you're in the shul the whole day, you can't help me a little bit? You can't give me any time? So this guy thought he was helping out the wife. Turns out he's just causing friction. So you have to be very careful when you praise somebody to somebody else. Praising someone to someone else is sometimes dangerous. Anyway, here, oh good, the Chofetz Chaim basically says this. Yeah, he does say it. You have to be careful not to praise Ruvain before his partner, or to praise a woman to her husband, and a husband before his wife. Oh, your husband is so generous, he just lent me $1 million. Meanwhile, the wife's thinking, when I asked him for $5 yesterday, he said we can't afford it. I asked him for a new pair of shoes, he said, no, you just got one 17 years ago, you can't get another pair. Or you tell the woman, oh, your husband's so generous, he just gave the cornerstone for the building, he just gave $3 million to the yeshiva. Meanwhile, she wanted a new oven, and she's still using one from the 1960s. Uveshilam schar sachir. Oh, he pays very generously. Very likely, if you praise one partner to the other partner, the partner who hears it will have complaints. It could cause damage or fighting. Don't tell a woman how much tzedakah the man gives. Don't tell a husband ever that the woman even gave 1 penny to tzedakah. Never tell a man that the wife gave tzedakah. Number one, it's not even pashut she's allowed to give tzedakah. That's one question. She should speak to her local Orthodox rabbi whether she's allowed to give tzedakah. She could give davar muat. But man, somebody comes to the husband, I was collecting for yeshiva and I came into your house, you weren't home, and I sat down with your wife and she wrote out a $5,000 check for tzedakah. What a righteous woman. That meshulach needs to have his head examined if he ever says something like that. First of all, he'll never get another penny, and second of all, it's Rechilus. It's straight up Rechilus. You have to be very careful. If you ask your friend, could you help me out with X, Y, or Z? And he responds, sorry, can't help you. Don't ask him, why did you do this you did the favor to Pliny? Well, you gave money to Pliny's organization. Pliny told me. That's Rechilus. Because now you're causing that person to be upset that Pliny told you. It's going to cause your friend to have tainus on Pliny, that he revealed the matter to people, and now you can't escape when you don't want to participate in this organization. Just because you helped out Yeshiva A, it doesn't mean you want to help out Yeshiva B. So if Yeshiva A told somebody, if Yeshiva A told Yeshiva B that Pliny is a big oisher and he gave us money, so it's Rechilus, because you're going to cause this person to have tarumais on Yeshiva A for telling Yeshiva B. Have a good day, everyone. Bracha v'atzlacha. Kol tov.
Recording stopped.